Hey everybody, it's Jamie, and
It's Wednesday!
and so today is literally the middle of the week, and I do think I'm going to talk the entire time in this accent. I haven't used my British accent in quite some time, and I think I'm losing my skills, which is really bad because I love talking in a British accent. When I can talk like a normal person. I love England. I love the way they talk, they dress, what they eat, things of the sort. And so I think I'm going to do the whole thing like this. So as I was saying, it's literally the middle of midterm week here at CSUCI. And I haven't gone completely bonkers yet, but I might be getting there. I'm not quite sure. Okay, sorry. This is a better angle for me, and it's a little easier. Anyways, so midterms. Actually, I only have 2 midterms. My first one's in art history. It sounds really hard because I have to memorize 30 paintings, and she's only going to put 10 on the test, and then however many artists we've been studying, we've gone through like 5 chapters so far, and yeah, they're all like 20 pages each, so they're really big chapters, and it's a really big book, to boot. That was very American. And my second midterm is my University 110 midterm, and it's a 4-page essay that she assigned yesterday, that she wants it to be completely brilliant and well thought out and all this other stuff. And it's, I don't know, if it was like, even if it was 3 pages, or I prefer 2.5, I could whip out the most brilliant essay you've ever heard, or you've ever read, and I would get A+ all around. That's what I did in high school all the time. I was able to whip things out like that. But now, she wants it to be very, very well thought out, put together, and she wants a lot from it. And she's giving us maybe a solid 2 days, which is not exactly very nice. If she were to give it to us Thursday, or even told us in an email on Friday, I would have been completely happy with that, or at least given us half of it on Friday or Thursday or whatever. But I don't know. She's asking a lot, or at least I think it's a lot, but I guess I'd better get used to it. It's probably why I'm not a history major or an English major or any other major but an art major. But otherwise, midterm week is going very well. I've had at least a Starbucks coffee, like coffee every day, because they sell them at the little Sammy's market up the way. But yeah, I normally don't drink coffee, just so everybody knows. So, I'll get my Starbucks Frappuccino, but other than that, no. And then, what else? Oh, and then I want to talk to you about my favorite YouTubers of the moment. I was on Instagram one day, and I saw this picture of this cute boy, and I'm, cute boy, like his picture. Everybody wants more likes. That's why you have an Instagram and a Twitter and all that, right? And so I went to, I was like, I'll follow him. He looks like he would, be one of those people who take interesting pictures. And so I went on his profile, and I found out he had a Twitter, so I followed him on Twitter. I like following people who are famous or somewhat famous on Twitter, and only a very few of my friends, because they tend to be annoying on Twitter. Sorry if I've unfollowed you in the past few months, I'm sorry, but your tweets were annoying, and so I unfollowed you because I didn't want to listen to your school problems and yada yada and drama and all that. And so anyways, so I found out it was Connor Fanta. He had a Twitter, and I found out he had a YouTube channel, so I went on YouTube and started watching a couple of his videos, and then I became totally crazy and started watching all of them. I started from the beginning. So Connor, I've seen some of your first videos, and it's like you have changed, but you haven't changed that much. More appearance-wise than personality. And I'm kind of starting to sound Australian, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, my skills are out of whack. And then so I started watching Connor, and then I looked on the people that he subscribed to, and Ricky Dillon happened to be one of them, and I started watching Ricky's too, and if he was a girl, I swear he'd be my best friend Casey. Because Casey and Ricky, I swear, they would be the best of friends. They're so much fun, and they don't care if people stare at them when they scream in the middle of a restaurant or a store or say something obnoxious. Well, it's not obnoxious because I actually don't mind it, but I think other people might think it's obnoxious. But anyway, so shout out to Casey, because Casey, you're awesome, and you're my number 2 subscriber. Oh, well, not number 2, you're my 2nd subscriber, but first and foremost, always my best friend. And then so started watching Ricky, and then I think I was watching the O2L channel, and also follow a couple of the friends, Ricardo and JC, and they're both funny. I love them both. And then I don't remember if I was watching an O2L video or a Connor Frantic video. I was watching one of those, and there was this video where I'm assuming, well, when I saw it, I assumed it was 2 British chaps teaching someone who was not British. I think he might be American, but they were teaching him British slang, and so I watched it because I love Britain. Even though I've never been there, I would like to go there. I'd actually like to live there at some point, at least for a year, and see everything. It's very historical and beautiful, and I'm sorry I keep looking at the screen because my face is here. It's here. And you guys are there, so I'm sorry I keep doing this. I guess it's the only drawback of having a screen next to your camera. But anyways, I watched that video, and it actually ended up being on, I think it was on Tyler Oakley's channel, and I thought all 3 of the boys were hilarious. And then the 2 British boys, Jack and Finn, are very, very dashing. They're British, they're hot. What more can a girl ask for? And they make videos, so it's like, I feel like I can sort of know them. Maybe not as much as people who in real life who actually know them, but it's as close as I'm going to get it for the moment. But yeah, so I started watching them, and I subscribed to Jack's channel. It's Jack's Gap. I will put all the information down in the Dropbox below. And you know, he happened to have a twin whose name is Finn. I personally, I don't know which twin I like better. I like Finn's name better because it's Finn. How can you not like that name? But Finn doesn't have his own YouTube channel. He shares it with Jack, so you know, I get to see them both. What can you do? 2 hot guys make YouTube videos. That's all that matters, right? But yeah, so I subscribe to all these boys, and I've watched a couple of girl vlogs and things of the sort. I don't know. These guys, all 5 of them. Wow, it's already 5. Started out with Connor, and now there's 5 of them. They're so funny. I mean, I know most guys are normally funny, but I don't know, I guess you could say obsessed because I have to watch, I tune in like weekly. I know Connor's Monday, Ricky's Sunday. I don't know when Jack and Finn are. They're kind of, I haven't tuned in enough to where I know, but I've been watching all the old videos that they have posted, and it's just so funny, and I love all of it. It's so great. So I will put Connor, Ricky, Jack and Finn, and Tyler's links to the YouTube channels. I think most of them have a Twitter and an Instagram. I'll put it all in the drop down box below, along with my information. I believe for this Wednesday, that's all I wanted to tell you. So I will actually probably see you on Monday, because I'm actually going home for my spring break is next week, and I'm going home. my bad. Actually going home for spring break, and my dad works like a normal person, and then my mom and my brother. My mom works for the school district and my brother's still in school, and they don't actually get spring break until the week of my birthday, which is in 2 weeks. It's April 1st for those who don't know and have not watched the last 2 videos. I'm excited. I'm only turning 19, but it's still very exciting. I mean, it's the last year I'll be a teenager, and then I'll be 20, and I'll be that weird in between, not a legal adult of 21, but 20. Anyways, so I'll be home by myself with the dogs for at least the first 6 hours of the day. Well, from when I get up anyways, until about 2:30 in the afternoon. And so if you know me in real life, please come over and hang out with me. I would go to you, but I don't drive, and even if I did, I don't have a car. This is it. Subscribe to me, hit subscribe up above, like this video, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and all the guys, and subscribe to all the guys that I do, because they're all fabulous, gorgeous, and totally funny, and they're very inspiring. I mean, Connor Franta's the reason I wanted to do this, because I figured, why can't I do it? And I don't think anyone here at CSUCI is doing one. If you are from CSUCI and you're watching this, please leave your link in the comments below, and I will subscribe to your channel, as long as you subscribe to mine. And I think that's all the information I have to tell you. So yeah, today is Wednesday, middle of midterm week. This is Jamie, signing off.
Have a great day.